I actually volunteer at a children's hospital.
Aww.
Yeah. Like a cane, guys. Because, you know, children's hospital and comedy go hand in hand. No, it really doesn't. So basically, I've been working there for a while, and there's this kid I've been working with. His name's Bernard. He's like 6 years old. He's been fighting a serious case of bronchitis. It's really, really sad. And I've been talking to him and telling him I'm a comedian, and he goes, can you tell them my joke? And I was like, you know what? Okay, I'll tell you his joke. So here you go. It's Bernard's joke. He's 6 years old, okay? So here it goes. There's a banana and a vibrator on a woman's vanity mirror, okay? Bernard, it's crazy. And the banana goes to the vibrator and goes, why are you shaking? She's gonna eat me. Yeah, thank you, Bernard. That's not awkward. Nice. So, a question, how many people out there love the gym? Anybody? All right, like 0.5%. Nice. Like it. Follow-up question, how many people love wrinkly, old, sweaty, old people at the gym? Nobody. Wow, one. That's disgusting. All right. Yes. So, sorry, I'll tell you, I was at the locker room, opening up my locker, and I felt like pain in my lower stomach, and usually that means either diarrhea or something bad's gonna happen. And I was like, no, I didn't eat anything bad, so something's gonna happen. So I was trying to brace myself, trying to look around, and when I turned around, I saw this wrinkly, old, sweaty guy. I don't know if he's really old, he didn't know, but I think it's either he came from the shower, he's just sweating, and he didn't have his towel. So he proceeded to the counter where there was a hairdryer. I don't want to look, because that's disgusting, you know? So he starts drying himself. I take off my shirt, change it, and I hear, "Argh!" I'm like, okay, don't look. I don't want to look, because I don't want to be a reverse pedophile, an old-phile. Yeah? Thanks, guys. Yeah. So, I'm zipping up my bag, and I hear, don't look. And then I hear, oh my God, And I'm like, fine, I'll look. Relax. And I see that he's rubbing his balls and blowing his wiener like a candle, like, and I was like, that's weird. So I got my bag. Before I was about to leave the locker room, I stopped and I looked at him. I'm like, you know what, sir? You're nuts. And then I walked away. Yeah, thanks. But I was thinking, one, how funny it is, because I'm thinking, how sucky would it be to be the next guy using the hairdryer? You know, he doesn't know that the other guy is wiener and stuff, and he's like, carne asada? What? They make carne asada at the freaking gym? That's crazy. And two, I'm thinking, really, why is there so many old people at the gym? Who are they looking good for? God? Come on. That's weird. I don't see Jim. Weird, Jim. Going up to the pearly white gates, and God's like, you know what? You've been a really good guy, but you haven't been working on your abs. Sorry. And then he pushes it. God's like, no. Sorry, that's really mean. I don't know if God would really do that. But I myself, I love the gym. Because whether it be the treadmill or Pilates, yeah, I said Pilates, because when I enter that room, I feel I'm the pilot of my sexiness. Yeah, because if you say Pilates kind of fast, it's like Pilatica, sounds like pilots, kind of, no? Okay, I'm the only one. So, but on top of the list, it's actually the sauna, because it's the one place you can sweat profusely and no one will judge you. You know what I mean? You can't go to Chili's and see a guy sweating and going, oh my gosh, that guy's sweating into his food. It looks so good. No, it's like, come on, use a napkin, dude. That's disgusting. So this one time, after my workout, I went into the sauna, opened it up, and it was really steamy, just like, steam. I couldn't see anything. I was trying to find a place to sit. I sat down, and I started to just like relax, and I went into daydream mode, and maybe because I've seen the movie Honey a bunch of times, I was wondering how cool it would be to be with Jessica Alba. Nice. Our first date, our first kiss, us getting married, the honeymoon in the Bahamas. She's in her bikini. I'm in my Speedo looking like the Filipino Matthew McConaughey. I lick my lips, and I give her a kiss, and she places her hands gently on my face, and all I can think is, oh my gosh, her hands are so big, and then I realized I was dreaming, and all the steam dispersed, and there was a dude in front of me touching my face and going, hello, 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 hello. And I felt really awkward, kind of jumped back, I'm all, I got the fly, I got the fly. I'm gonna wash my hands, but you guys have a great workout. And I left the sauna, and I kept thinking, really, what fly can withstand 160 degrees? Jeff Goldblum, that's the only fly that I know of. Anybody know the fly? Nobody? Not even this section? Nobody? Thank you, sir. So, about a month ago was my friend's housewarming party. He introduced me to all of his friends and everything, and there was Jim, there was Jan, there was Becky, and I'm like, cool, it's a white party, nice. Yeah, I like it, I like it. So it's like, make yourself comfortable, there's tons of refreshments. I was like, all right, cool. So I looked and there was Coke, there was Sprite, there was Mountain Dew, there was RC Cola. I'm like, wow, they still make RC Cola. That's pretty nuts. And there was an array of cheeses. There was Swiss, there was Brie, there was Gouda, there was the fruit that looks like flowers. And I noticed there was a lot of crackers. You know, there's a lot of crackers, and I was so overwhelmed. I was just like, oh my gosh, there's a lot of crackers, yeah! And I looked up and I'm like, no, that's not good. And everyone was just whispering and pointing. And I'm like, no, 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 there's crackers right here. I was like, I got the fly, I got the fly. I'm gonna wash my hands, because this is how we do it. I'll tell Jordan, nope. Oh, they're white. They don't get that joke. Weird. So went to the restroom, whatever. So about a week ago was my grandma's 80th birthday. Yeah, thanks. And she's a small, petite Filipino woman, and I invited my friends, and they're like, yeah, I want to go. So we went there, got our food, we got our drink, we all sat down. And we turned on the TV and we put on ESPN, because we're guys. That's what guys do. We watch ESPN. And the first headline that came up, it was Manny Pacquiao and if he's ever going to fight Floyd Mayweather. Okay. So my friends and I were debating back and forth, back and forth. My black friend nudges me on the shoulder. He's like, so like, Filipinos are like the Mexicans of Asia, right? Molded. And I'm like, damn, I didn't know what to say, because one, he dissed me, he rapped, and he danced. That's like a triple threat. So I don't know what to do, but I didn't realize my little grandma was next to me, and she goes, that might be true, but aren't like the black people the slaves of the world? Give me high five. My grandma's a racist. What are you doing? And all of us were embarrassed. We looked at her and she goes,